These are faces of another India. Their families have deserted them. Their age is now a hindrance to the fast pace of life in a developing nation. They are India's forgotten generation. Vithavela was found on the streets of Delhi. She was left there by her own daughter and son-in-law.
Where do I go now? I have 2 brothers, 1 nephew, but they don't want me. My eldest daughter won't keep me, and now my youngest daughter has left me here in Delhi.
This isn't a unique story. There are many such stories in this old age home. Some are stories of utter neglect, where the younger generation has moved on, leaving the elders to fend for themselves.
India has traditionally been a society of joint families, where parents take care of their children, and children then take care of their elderly parents. But the fast pace of life in the new India is changing all that, and the young do not have time for their elders. As the number of senior citizens continue to grow rapidly, many feel that the government isn't doing enough for them.
I think the government does intend to look after elderly people, but the resources available to look after the growing number of elderly people are limited.
In absence of a strong government-implemented policy for senior citizens, some have taken matters into their own hands. Vinita Sareen and her husband have chosen to live in this community of elders, finding companionship with others like them. But their heart still beats for their children.
We have forgotten our tradition. The children used to take care of their parents, but now they can't. They're engrossed in their own lives, but they too are helpless. My kids are living abroad. How can they look after me?
The concept of a home for seniors is new to India, but a trend that is now catching up. Most urban centers in India have such homes now. Here many elders can feel less lonely and not abused. They also get the opportunity to spend their golden days in the company of others like them. But it is an expensive choice, something not many Indians can afford. For those million others who are not financially stable, their only hope is that someday a more compassionate India will take care of them. Nilanjan Chaudhary, Al Jazeera, Delhi.